All right, got a few people on here. How are you guys? Let me know. I'm gonna be monitoring comments as we go. We are about to start the Vault Encore, and I am so excited. I love getting nuisance to me, but old favorites that have been a part of the line in times past that are well loved, and I get to play with them today. So join me. I'm gonna play with all of the different fragrances. We're gonna have a ton of blends tonight and just a lot of fun. So I'm gonna actually move my camera here a little bit so you guys can see this. Isn't this cute? This is the kiwi to my heart simmer pots. Oh, look how fun it is. And then it's got this matching little kiwi soap dispenser. Is that just not so cute? Like, perfect for a little kitchen theme moment. I would put this, right there by my kitchen sink and have this on the other side. It would be a moment, guys. It would be so cute. Hi, Ruth. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, that works. How is everybody? Hi, Angelica. Good to see you. Oh, I've been good, guys. Thank you for asking. Hi, Liliana. All right, just making sure I've got all my comments up here. Hi, Dita. Let's see, you're new here and you're trying to learn the products. Awesome, okay. So yeah, hang tight, join me. We'll have a lot of fun talking about products. If you have questions as we go, definitely let me know. Okay, just making sure, okay. Gotcha, so definitely we do have a lot of bundles right now. I'm not gonna talk too much on the bundles today because I have so much to talk about for the Vault Encore. But yes, we do have a ton of bundles right now. And it's, there's so many, it's hard to keep track, but definitely let me know if you have specific questions about those bundles. Hi, Andrea, good to see you. Oh, you missed the other night, Liliana. Well, thank you for joining me. All right. Awesome. I'm so glad you're good, Ruth. All right, checking on all my other comments here. Okay. All right, how is everybody? If everybody had a good day, hit that like button. Let me know. I want to know if you guys had a good day. It's Friday Eve, so that's always a good thing. I'll actually be joining you guys tomorrow for the Friday noontime show, so that'll be fun. All right, well, I'm gonna get started. I am Laura Lee. I am here at Pink Zebra Home here in the heart of Sugar Land, Texas, where all of our wonderful fragrance products are made. Pink Zebra Home specializes in a wax soy paraffin blend that you melt in our super awesome accessories we have here, which I'll dive into a little bit more. Here at Pink Zebra, we have really amazing high quality products that are safe for you, safe for your kids, and for your pets, so big bonus there. If you guys have any questions throughout, do let me know. If you are new here, comment in the comments there, let me know, #newbie, and let me know if you guys have questions. I'll do my best to answer those. Hi, Anne, good to see you. Hi, Christine. Hi, Victoria. So good to see you guys. I love that I've been on here enough. I recognize you guys. So good to see you all. Good evening, Teresa. Good to see you. Jen, I'm not quite sure if that is yet. I'll have to let you know down the road. Okay. All right. So, who missed the Vault show earlier and who saw the Vault show? Now we are going to dive into all of the Vault products that came in. So I'm going to talk a little bit about them. I actually set everything up behind me so that I can see them better and have plenty of space to blend. Earlier there was a whole set here and Beth took you guys down through it if you watched. Now I'm gonna dive a little bit more into it, okay? So let me know if there's anything you guys are wanting to see. Okay, alrighty. Thank you, Pink Zebra, for answering that question. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, Liliana, it was the night I couldn't make it. Oh, I know. I was at a friend's wedding. They did a big first line parade in New Orleans, and I couldn't miss it. And so Beth was so gracious to do that show with me. Did you guys have a blast doing Battle of the Blends? How fun was that? That sounds amazing. Oh, Andrea, Beth said we need to do a blend with Modern Cowboy and some Royal Rouge. Oh, that would be so good. I think though, however, Modern Cowboy, it sold out already. There are just a few things that sold out from the show earlier. Hopefully it'll be back soon. That is definitely a favorite one that will definitely come back. I don't see that one going anywhere. Hi, Sydney, welcome. Good to see you all. Okay, oh yeah, Casey, you love this warmer. It's so cute. Hi, Gail, welcome, newbie. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, this warmer is so cute, and I love the fact that it has the matching soap dispenser. It's just like that extra little way of elevating your kitchen or your bathroom. Would be adorable in a bathroom as well if you have like a really fun themed bathroom. This definitely brings a lot of character. Really fun kiwis. My favorite, hi Sandy, good to see you on here tonight. Hi Lynn. My favorite is this really cute like little kiwi slice there. Isn't that just adorable? And so beautiful. This is a ceramic simmer pot. Here at Peak Zebra, we have two different warmers. We have a simmer pot or a simmering light. This is a simmer pot. So you're going to place our amazing wax sprinkles here in the dish. As you can see, these sprinkles in the dish have different colors. That is because we do something really awesome and we blend our wax melts. So you get to take your wax melts and mix them all together and really personalize your fragrance for your space. So I love that. So with the simmer pot, your sprinkles or your blend is going to sit right here in the dish. It's going to sit here on a warming plate right there. And then it has a red light indicator on the back to let you know that it is on and warm. So I'll talk to you guys a little more about our other option, our simmering light here in a bit. Yeah, just catching up on comments. Okay. All right, so let's dive into some of the fragrances. I'm gonna leave this here and grab the bags. So we have lots of different bags here. I'm just gonna go through them, talk on them very briefly. If you have questions, let me know. And then I'm gonna dive into some blending. So here we have raspberry peony cake. I love this one, so beautiful and sweet. You guys have probably heard me say that fruit and floral is very trending right now, and this is right on trend. Raspberry peony cake has sparkling berry, peony petals, and sugar. I love peonies, so I love this fragrance. It's beautiful. Hi, Sandy. Ooh, Lindsay, you're so happy about white ginger peach, right? So good. Did you know that that's also available not only in a carton, but it also is available in a diffuser oil. So you can totally get your white ginger peach fix with that. All right, moving on. This is a new fragrance to me. I haven't seen this one before, so I was really excited to see it. Fresh Grievance. It has sage leaf, silver eucalyptus, and vanilla oak barrel. I'm quite excited to play with this one. If you guys have joined me before, you know I like a good like manly or woody fragrance. So that vanilla oak barrel fragrance note is it's catching my nose, I have to say. Next we have Endless Summer. This is definitely a fan favorite. Endless Summer is now available in a bag, and it has aqua minerals, cocoa water, and warm sugar. Super good. Cindy, the raspberry is not overly strong, but the fragrance itself is. You definitely get a sweetness. I would say the raspberry speaks more than the peony. So it's more fruit forward. The fragrance notes are listed kind of in the way that you're going to smell them. So again, that's sparkling berry, then it's peony petals, and then sugar. So you definitely get that berry first, but it's not only raspberry. If you're looking for an only really raspberry fragrance, I would point you in the direction of Radiant Raspberry Air Care. That one's fantastic, would mix really well with this. But this is a beautiful melody of raspberry and floral, with just a little bit of sweetness in it. I hope that answers your question, Cindy. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing any here on my screens. I've got tiny screens, so occasionally I'll miss a few of your comments here. All right, okay guys, so moving on, Beachside Boardwalk. It's a good one. It has ocean waves, water lotus, and coastal driftwood. So very fresh. That water lotus has a little bit of a floral note, and the coastal driftwood, it's fantastic. I think this would mix really well with some of the fragrances that just came out last week on PZTV. So saltwater breeze and ocean linen, this would mix really, really well with those. Very fresh. I don't know if I'd say like manly leading, but it's not feminine at all. Okay. Tiki Punch. This one's so good. It is now available in a bag. Tiki Punch has orange cream, coconut ice, and vanilla ice cream. So good. I really enjoy this one. I can't wait to blend with it soon. Then we have Pink Paradise. It has tropical fruits, sugary nectar, and then sweet peony. So again, I love peonies. I like that. It's tropical fruits, but it's not like strong leaning towards like one specific fruit. It's a really good blend of tropical fruits and very sweet. Love that. Then we have Orange Blossom and Cotton Candy. I feel like a lot of you are going to be excited for this one because it's a really good fragrance. It has Orange Blossom, citrus, and cotton candy. Ooh, Sandy, you got a carton of the Tiki Punch. Yes. Ooh, Lynn, it's one of your favorites too? Right, it's so good. Like, it's one of those fragrances you just want to keep smelling. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. How's your evening going? Hi, Sherry. Ooh, Sherry, Beth blended your recipe. That's so exciting. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, a little more left to go in bags. Next, we have Warm White Sands. It has summer sands, sunlit glow, and exotic waters. Definitely, I think the summer sands is your first note. So it has like a hint of an earthy fragrance to it, and then exotic waters. This is nice. I feel like this could really go in a spa direction. I could easily mix this with stress relief, relaxed lavender. I think it would mix really well with those. Oh, Denise, you're not feeling well? Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I sure hope you start feeling better. I feel like there's been a lot going around lately, which is odd for this time of year. Hi, Selena. How are you? Checking in from Michigan? That's awesome. How is the weather in Michigan right now? I gotta know. Okay, one of my other favorites right here, limoncello cupcakes. You guys already know I'm a sucker for anything with lemon. This has limoncello, buttercream, fluffy cupcake, and vanilla bean. So definitely think like your favorite lemon dessert with a good buttercream. So it's creamy, it's lemon, it's definitely very bakery. If you love a good sweet fragrance that's very bright, you're gonna like this one for sure. It is also available in a carton, so if, like me, you're in love with that fragrance and you want it in a carton, you've got it. Oh, thank you for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Keep the likes coming. I always appreciate it. Love to know you guys are on and watching. All right, then we have Santorini Summer. Santorini Summer has ice citron, royal blue waters, and solar woods. I have to say, like, this is one of those fragrances that, like, I don't feel like I have to blend it. It's very ideal all on its own, but you could definitely take it a lot of different directions. It's got that iced citron, So you could definitely go a citrus route, mix it with juicy orange or simply lemon. I even think you could take it a route where you add some more woods in there. It does say solar woods, so I could easily mix this with California Boy or Luxe Comfort, something like that. So definitely one you could go in different directions. Christine, Blush Dahlia. I don't know, I can't say if it's going to come back. However, if you're really missing that fragrance, I would say that the raspberry peony cake that I have here in a bag is similar. It's not quite as floral heavy, but it's similar. I'm trying to think of what else I could point you in. Let's see. If you really like Blushing Dahlia, ooh, Hello Bloom. Oh, this one's good. I'm gonna jump off track here. Hello Bloom is such a good floral fragrance. If you mixed this with something with a hint of a fruit note, I think you would get right there with that Blushing Dahlia. Hello Bloom has orange flower, white gardenia, and midnight jasmine. I love this one so much. I know my mom is gonna love this one too. She loves gardenia, and I like this because it's gardenia that's not overly sweet. Gardenia and jasmine, I'll always say, like, they're very elegant, elevated florals. And then orange flower for just a hint of like sweetness. It's beautiful. Not overly sweet, very, very elegant. I'm in love with this as far as the floral goes. I wish I had it all the time to blend with. Oh, so good. Okay, back on track, Larly. So after Santorini Summer, I have Tahitian Beach. This is another one that is fantastic on its own, but could go in so many different directions as well. Hi, Ashley. Good to see you. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Gail. Hold tight, Gail. Hopefully Hello Bloom will be up for you to tap shortly. Hang tight. Okay, Tahitian Beach. It has island papaya, sun-drenched citrus, and emerald palm leaf. Oh, it's fantastic. And this is one of those fragrances where I looked at it and I was like, yeah, okay. And then I smelled it and I was like, yeah, okay. This is fantastic. Like I said, you could take it in a lot of different ways. I'm excited to play with this a little bit more tomorrow. Really fun. I think that papaya is definitely what stands out the most. Very elegant for a tropical leaning fragrance, in my opinion. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna love this one. New car leather. I love a good new car leather smell. Anything leather I'm here for. I'm an equestrian gal, so I love a good leather fragrance. So new car leather, it smells exactly how it sounds. It has new car leather and brushed suede. This could go in a lot of different directions, guys. I'm just saying, perfect for an office fragrance or a living room. But I could easily put this like on my husband's desk and he'd be very happy. Next, I've got Summer Sands. I love this fragrance, guys. This is one of those fragrances that came out about a year ago, and I have hung on to it. I haven't used it up because I love it. So I have to say I'm quite cheery that it's back. Oh, so good. So Summer Sands has warm citrus, salted waves, and Moroccan vanilla. That Moroccan vanilla it finishes it. It's fantastic, guys. The citrus, so it says warm citrus, but if I didn't read the note, I wouldn't like jump out and be like, oh, that's citrus. It's just very complimentary. But it has like a hint, again, like not overly masculine leaning, but not very feminine either. However, I love a good like little cologne mixed with perfume, so I would wear this fragrance. I love this. I can't wait to blend with this with you guys in a little bit. Rest on this side, chamomile tea. Guys, I was so happy for this. I probably made too many blends with this because this blends so well. I discovered this on the last fall show. It came back on and I was so happy to see it again. It's exactly how it sounds. It has a timeless herbal tea with sweet notes of jasmine petals, chamomile, and soothing cashmere. I love this one. It's very, very versatile right here, guys. Love this fragrance. It's definitely chamomile tea, but it also has a little bit of a perfumey smell to it as well, because of that jasmine. Okay, can't wait to come back to that one. Next we have Orchard Breeze. It has apple, pear, and fall breeze. Definitely you smell that apple, but it's not sweet. This does not lean sweet. It's fall without all like your fall spices. So think crisp fall air. And like fresh apples, like just ripe. Yeah, very, very fresh. And definitely, again, I'm like, it's not manly, but it's not feminine either. Very, very fresh, crisp fall air, like fresh falling leaves. Dawn, hi, good to see you. How are you? How's life? I'm gonna catch up on comments here, make sure I'm good here. Okay, all right, moving on. Okay, Gail, I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that one. Hopefully we can get that figured out for you. I'm doing well tonight, Dawn. How are you doing? Okay, then I know you guys are going to be quite excited over this one. Creamsicle Dream. It has orange burst, sweet cream, and vanilla. You know, like those like orange push pops you get at the gas station when you're a kid and you think they're the coolest, and they like come in this like little cardboard thing and it's like a little push pop. That's definitely what this reminds me of, but with a little more of a creaminess. I'm kind of surprised this didn't sell out earlier, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Violet. Ooh, Dawn, you love Orchard Breeze, right? It's so good. I do have a blend with it, so Orchard Breeze is very flexible, I find. Oh, okay, next, All-American Pie. Guys, believe it or not, 4th of July is right around the corner, so you might as well get started on prepping. All-American Pie. This has warm vanilla, sugar berries, and buttery pastry. It smells exactly as it sounds. Definitely a good berry fragrance with just a good like butteriness to it. I've actually used this. I use this all summer as well as in the fall. And I'm gonna actually do one of the blends that I've used a lot with this fragrance. It's sweet, it's berry. Really, really nice. All right. I was so excited about this one. In fact, I actually used this fragrance in the multi-purpose cleaner. I snatched that up when it was available, and this is one of my favorite unique fragrances. If you are looking for a good kitchen fragrance that's not sweet, this right here. It was perfect today. I was in the kitchen. I was cooking a ton, guys. I cooked a bunch today. I juiced, I made bone broth, all the things. So I had all these fresh veggies out and all these different smells. I loved that this smell was very complementary to my cooking smells. It didn't combat it. So if you're one of those people that doesn't like a lot of smells kind of fighting with each other in your kitchen, this right here is the way to go. Garden Herbs and Ginger has garden herbs, sparkling ginger, and a little bit of orange peel to finish it off. So, so good. Ooh, Teresa, you love garden scents. You're gonna love this. Very, very fresh. And like I said, it was perfect while I was cooking today because when I wiped my counter down, it didn't add extra fragrance in the room. It all blended perfectly. I was happy about that. I love this one. Can't wait to play with it. All right. Then we have Beach Walk. This one is another one that's kind of new to me. It has ocean mist, sea salt, and driftwood. Definitely another one of those that would mix really well with some of the new fragrances that just came out. So again, ocean linen, saltwater breeze. You could even take it, I think, yeah, Oh yeah, you could mix this with coconut sandalwood, Luxe Comfort, lots of different ways. For Lax Lavender, you could take this a spa direction for sure. Yeah. Oh, Dawn, you can't wait to play Battle of the Blends. It was so much fun. I'm kind of sad I missed it. It looked like a blast. I know Beth said she had so much fun. I think it's gonna happen again for sure. And congratulations to the winners of the Battle of the Blends. If you guys are on here, congratulations. Ooh, Dawn, you just got done eating dinner. Nice. Okay, so good. I already introduced it, but I'm gonna talk about it again. Hello Bloom, it's fantastic. It has orange flower, white gardenia, and midnight jasmine. So good. Moving on, last fragrances here. Passion Fruit Punch. It has sweet citrus, passion fruit, and berry. I feel like passion fruit is such a unique fragrance note. I love that Pink Zebra really pulls on some very unique fragrances that you're not going to see a lot of anywhere else. Celine, what can you blend with the new Cool Cotton? Ooh, girl, I loved Cool Cotton. So I would consider Cool Cotton like a hint of a spice, a warm, maybe hint of like a warming spice. It has that like clover in it, so that adds this little spice. I could easily mix Cool Cotton with California Boy. You could mix it with Vanilla Cotton and soften it a little bit. Let's see, what else did I mix it with? Oh, it goes super easy, stress relief, relax, lavender. What else did I blend it with? I think I already said California Boy. That one's a really good one. I'm a little disappointed I don't have it to blend right now. Yeah, I have to agree. I think perhaps it is overlooked because I fell in love with it when I started blending with it. Oh, Dawn, you won. Oh, you were one of the 10. Well, congratulations. I'm not surprised. Dawn, I have so much fun with you, chatting, sharing blends. Definitely always share your blends with me. I love it. It's always a blast. Ooh, yes. So, Jess, yeah, Vanilla Teas and Royal Rouge need to be signatures. I have to agree with you. Actually, Royal Rouge is back for Scent Flirt members. So if you are a Scent Flirt member, you now have access to buy that Royal Rouge. It has been brought back. No surprise, it was so popular. Pink Zebra could not. So Royal Rouge, it is now available for Scent Flirt members. Oh, you got some. Okay, good. Speaking of Scent Flirt, let's talk about it for a minute. If you have not heard of Scent Flirt, you need to. Scent Flirt is Pink Zebra's monthly subscription program. It is the best way to try before you buy. You're gonna have all kinds of fragrances come to your door. And I really like to say that Scent Flirt is such a good way to challenge your tastes or your smell. Because like I said about for example, Tahitian Beach, that is one of those fragrances where I would have been like, yeah, okay. But when you smell it, you fall in love with it. So I say that Scent Flirt is definitely one of those things that surprises you. It's so much fun. It's like Christmas when it shows up, and you get so much value in that box alone. However, you also get access to all kinds of exclusive products. Like I just mentioned, Royal Rouge, it has broken the internet many times. It is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge perfume, and it is elegant. It is so divine. I got home from my trip the other night, and that is the first thing I put in my warmer to unwind. So I'm so glad that it's back, guys. Selfishly, I'm really glad for me, but I'm glad for you guys too. Royal Rouge is so good. And yeah, Vanilla Teas definitely needs to come. Hi, Donna, good to see you. Thanks for joining me tonight. Ooh, Ruth, you were one of the 10 too? Again, that makes sense. I love hearing from you as well in your blends. Ooh, Dawn, you did Moroccan Tides. Nice. Oh, Bridget, you love being a Scent Flirt. Oh my goodness, you have 3 subscriptions. I don't blame you. It's so good. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Right now, for those of you that have not joined Scent Flirt, or if you want to be like Bridget and have multiple Scent Flirts, right now, if you sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, you're going to have access, or you're going to, sorry, not access, you're going to get this for free. This is the beautiful rosy simmer pot. Isn't this just beautiful? So it has beautiful rose pattern here on the outside, a gorgeous heart-shaped dish. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see the really cute little scalloping touch here. This is beautiful. So again, this is a simmer pot. You're gonna put your sprinkles here in the dish. It's going to sit here on a warming plate and melt your fragrance. This is so beautiful, perfect for Mother's Day. You can also purchase this in a bundle right now, and it also comes with a really good fragrance, a really good modern rose fragrance. So, so beautiful. So again, this is going to be the freebie if you sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months. Clara, how many scoops does that hold? You know, this is a large dish, so it could definitely hold all that you want it to. However, at Pink Zebra, we recommend that you use 3 scoops at a time. Yeah, okay. Moving on, guys. Whew. Are you guys ready to do some lens? Dive in. Bridget, it is very, very pretty. Very elegant, perfect for Mother's Day, I think. Ooh, Donna, you got Modern Cowboy. Go, girl. Yeah, Modern Cowboy was gone in such an instant, so I'm glad you were able to buy that before it was gone. If you guys missed it, I am looking here at the beautiful fresh kiwi. This is the Kiwi to My Heart simmer pot and soap dispenser right here. Such a cute little set here, perfect for a kitchen or even a bathroom. Have the soap on one side, simmer pot on the other, or maybe both together. So cute, so much personality, guys. I'm gonna set it over to the side, but if you guys have any questions about it, do let me know. I'm gonna bring this closer too so you guys can see how much detail is painted onto this Kiwi soap dispenser. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Pink Zebra, for answering that question. I actually didn't know that. So the, what's it called? The Fresh Grievance was a Father's Day scent. That makes a lot of sense. I can't wait to play with that one. Okay, guys. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys, before I dive into some blends, that the multi-purpose wipes have been restocked on the website. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here and clean my phone case because it's my favorite thing to do with our multi-purpose wipes. They are so, so good. I love these. I love how handy they are on the go. Perfect to throw in your car. Maybe if you have a go bag for kids, great for that. I love to have it for like little things around the house too. Doorknobs, light switches, that kind of thing. They are so, so handy. And my favorite thing about them is they smell amazing and they don't make my hands smell all chemically because they are safe for you and your kids and, well, fragrance. These multi-purpose wipes, it says they remove stuck-on messes, facts, multi-purpose, multi-surface safe, and no harsh chemicals. The wipes that I have here in my hands are one of my favorite fragrances lately, Sunshine Breeze. It has sheer lily, airy clouds, and vanilla amber. So good. If you guys are so excited that we have restocked all the multi-purpose wipes, hit that like button. I want to see some hearts for our amazing multi-purpose wipes. What's your favorite thing? If you have used this product before, what's your favorite use? Right now, obviously, like I'm just wiping down my phone while we talk here. So that's obviously my favorite use, but what's yours? What's your favorite way to use it? I want to know. Bridget, you do the same thing? Nice. It's perfect for wiping down your phone. It's just perfect. All right, let's see, what else can I wipe down? I will use our multi-purpose wipes as well as the cleaner all around here in the studio when I'm doing sets and things like that, keeping things dusted off and all that jazz. Okay, I just had to tell you guys because I was so excited. I love our multi-purpose wipes and they smell good, and my hands, they don't feel dry at all. So to me, that's just the biggest win. I hate products that dry my hands out. All right, on to lens. Let's do it. I mentioned that Royal Rouge is available to our Scent Flirt members. Ooh, Sherry says, I make sourdough bread and the wipes are great for the spoons and spatulas. That's good to know. You know, now I'm gonna have to do that. I love working with sourdough. I'm not the best at feeding it every week, but somehow my starter survives. But that's such a good point. The spoons, it is very sticky. Like sourdough starter is like glue. So that is such a good idea. I love that. The Highland Cow warmer did not come back on the vault today. I'm sorry, Reagan. Oh, Jennifer says she uses the wipes for bathroom counters. Donna says, I clean my car and my stove and countertops. Yes. And isn't it perfect because it like doesn't leave any like streaks or like you can't see any of the cleaner left behind. Wiping bathroom countertops. Yes. Oh, Jess, you clean everything with them? Yes, they really are perfect for everything. Okay, guys, just making sure here. Gail, you can order that Heart Simmer Pot right on the website. I believe that you should have a link to the website. I don't have the link up for that simmer pot to purchase on the link. However, if you want to hop onto the website and look at the bundles, you're going to find that Heart Simmer Pot there in the bundles with the Modern Rose fragrance. Or you can simply sign up for Scent Flirt and receive it for free when you sign up for 6 months. So 2 different ways to get that simmer pot there, Gail. All right, so hold on one sec. Wasn't there 3 blue sprinkles that came out today? Yes, we do have blue sprinkles for sure. We've got Santorini Summer, Tahitian Beach, and Beach Walk. All of those are blue and fabulous, and Orchard Breeze, so good. Yeah, okay. Hi, Jenny, welcome. How are you tonight? Okay. Whitney, yeah, I use the multi-purpose wipes to get off sticky things on my hand. I don't think they're specifically made for that, but they are safe for your hands for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I promised you a blend. I told you that Royal Rouge is back, and I'm gonna blend with it. I am calling this blend Royal Tea. Okay, so Royal Tea, but it sounds like royalty. I am going to, if you may have guessed, chamomile tea. Chamomile tea, guys, I already told you I'm in love with it, and she's so flexible. I'm excited to see how she blends with this. Yes, Betsy, we do have a diffuser and misting option. Let me tell you, we actually have some really good fragrances that just came out, and I will do those just as soon as I get this blend done that I promised. However, yes, we do. If the wax smell and the warmers aren't your thing, we definitely have oil diffusers and room sprays that are fantastic. I'll point you in that direction in just a moment. Happy Friday Eve to you too, Josh. All right, so Royal Rouge has saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedarwood. And then chamomile tea has chamomile and jasmine and cashmere. I think it's going to be beautiful. All right. Who is so happy that Royal Rouge came back for Scent Flirters? I know I am. Christy, I believe that all the scents that I have out tonight are the same that were out earlier. However, for the Vault Encore, we're going to be talking about how to blend those fragrances that came out, and I'm going to show you some of the accessories that came out through that. I'll kind of mix talking about blends and pulling in some accessories and that kind of thing. So definitely, this is such a fun way to figure out what you really want, you know, listening to what it's going to blend well with, that kind of thing. We just dive deeper into the fragrances. Guys, this is a good blend. I outdid myself with this one. Royalty, love it. This Royal Rouge is fantastic. It is beautiful all on its own, but I'm having fun blending with it a little bit more. I didn't get to blend too much with it because it sold out so many times. I didn't want to talk about it too much if it was sold out and rub it in anybody's nose. This is so good, so elegant. Okay. Susan, yeah, it is really good, I have to say. I have a lot of blends with this chamomile tea. It's just, I'm in love with this chamomile tea fragrance, guys. Oh, so good. Okay, I promised I would talk about our fantastic diffuser oils and room sprays, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so on the Vault Show today, some amazing different fragrances in the oil format came out. Let's talk about them. Apple and Mahogany is so good. I love this. Some might think that it's a little more fall leaning because of the apple note. However, I use this in my home year round. I have it in room spray and love it. It has wood, apple, and pine. So think very like wood heavy on those fragrance notes, and the apple has just like a hint of freshness, but not overly sweet. Really good if you love a slightly manly or wood leaning fragrance. Just catching up on comments. Okay, looks like Pink Zebra's already on it. Betsy, I'm so sorry you're having some issues. Hopefully Pink Zebra Home can get those all sorted out for you. Okay. Tropical Passion. Tropical Passion has guava, passion fruit, and agave nectar. I said earlier, like, passion fruit is such a unique fragrance note. So really cool that this is in here. And guava, so very unique, very tropical. Agave nectar adds a nice sweetness to that fruit. Very beautiful. And then I know I had some people on here that were really happy about the white ginger peach. It is also available in the 3.75 ounce diffuser oil. This has peach, white ginger lily, and vanilla bean. It's as beautiful as it sounds, guys. If you are not familiar with how to use our oils, I don't have too many diffusers out right now, but I do have the beautiful Saltstone Ultrasonic Aroma Diffuser right here. This is gorgeous. Let me grab a cord so I can plug it in for you and show you how this works. So the ultrasonic diffusers, there's several up on the site. They utilize our diffuser oils and you mix them with water. So this already has some water in it, and then you're going to add a few squirts of your favorite diffuser oil in there, put that lid on, put this on, and simply turn it on. This has several different light settings. I'm going to turn off my light here so you can hopefully see. I've got a lot of light on me right now. I'm going to bring cameras closer. This is beautiful. This is a Scent Flirt exclusive right now, I believe. I could be wrong, but last I looked it was. But however, there are multiple different oil diffusers on the site. If you're looking for a plug-free, flame-free option for those oil diffusers, then check out our Reed diffusers. This is just one of many. I love this one. This is the Puddle Ducks Reed diffuser. So this one requires no plug, and it has wood reeds here that are porous, so they soak up that oil and diffuse it into the air. You simply add your oil and walk away. That's as simple as it is. And look how cute these are. I love the little puddle ducks. So cute. Little polka dots on the base here, and raincoats, cute polka dots on their bow ties, adorable umbrella. Just so cute. So Betsy, so the salt stone, hold on one second. Maybe I'm catching up. Okay. So perhaps this sold out, I guess. Good to know. Okay. So we do have many different ways to utilize our diffusers. This is an ultrasonic aroma diffuser. This specific looking one is not available. However, there's lots of different ones on the site. So if you are wanting to utilize our diffuser oils, check out Pink Zebra Home and go check out all the different ways to utilize. We have some really cool wireless ones that I love. Hopefully that's up on the site right now. So yeah, lots of different ways to utilize the diffuser oils. While I'm at it, let's talk room sprays for a second, because I love them. And this happens to be like my favorite room spray, Refined Man. I love Refined Man. It's so good. It has bergamot, clary sage, and leather. So bergamot is a citrus. It looks like a lime, but it leans more towards an orange, but it has a little bit of a spice to it. So it's perfect for this. And then it has clary sage and leather. Guys, this is so fantastic. If you love a good manly fragrance, this one's the one. It's so good, guys. I saw this yesterday when I was putting everything out for the vault set, and I was like, oh, Refined Man's coming out. Yes. Betsy, hopefully that all works out for you. Looks like Pink Zebra Home is on it and has got you covered there. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for handling those comments there while I'm talking. Susan, yeah, right now is a fantastic time to join. You're a little worried if you'll have time to sell this. You know, Pink Zebra Home can probably help you out with this, but Pink Zebra has so many different tools that makes it really easy to be a consultant, and you know, they pride themselves on being able to be a mom and run your business. So definitely worth looking into. If you have some hesitations, reach out to another consultant. I have a lot of different consultants on here watching right now. So definitely reach out to a consultant, hear what their experience is, and see what they say. But I think you'll find that it's pretty doable. Okay, so the last room spray that I have available is Orchard Breeze. It has apple, pear, and fall breeze. Both of these are really good. Not sweet fragrances, a little manly leaning. So good. Cassidy, you're glad you're joined. Nice. Yes, Dreamcatcher, you should be able to order direct. Oh no, you do have to go through a consultant, I believe. Hop on the website and check that out. Okay, so our room sprays, fantastic. I use them when I really need a good fragrance burst in a hurry. I always say, if I have somebody that's like, hey, I'm gonna be over in 5 minutes, this is what I go for. Because you're going to get a lot of fragrance simply from just one little psh. It's very concentrated and strong, and I love it. Oh, Ruth, thank you. So Susan, yeah, definitely reach out to Ruth. She is awesome, and she also just won Battle of the Blends. She's one of our 10 winners that won with one of her blends, so I bet she is perfect to talk to. Lena, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for making her feel welcome. You guys are awesome. I love the Pink Zebra community. This is a community full of very supportive people. The consultants are amazing. I have a blast here at Corporate. It's just a wonderful company. So Susan, if you join, I think you're gonna have a blast. Okay, let's do some more blends, and then I'll talk a little bit more on some accessories we have and things like that. Okay, I'm calling this Tea in the Garden. I'm gonna reach for chamomile tea. I told you guys, I made a lot of blends with it because I love it. Chamomile tea and Hello Bloom. This is going to be elegant, elevated, beautiful, beautiful. So again, Hello Bloom has orange flower, white gardenia, and midnight jasmine. So elegant. And then it just is perfectly elevated with that chamomile. This chamomile tea also has a jasmine note and some cashmere in it. So I think the two of these are going to be beautiful. Hi, Shelly. Welcome on. Come on in. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for joining tonight, guys. How are you doing? So, Betsy, Hello Bloom is very similar to Twilight Jasmine. It does have gardenia and orange blossom, so just a little bit different, but it's definitely on that same like elegant floral note for sure. If you are missing Twilight Jasmine, I think this is a really good replacement till it gets back. Clara, I won't be blending anything with the honeysuckle tonight, perhaps tomorrow. That is going to be the Paisley pick next month, and I'm very excited to blend with it. I love honeysuckle. I think that would actually be perfect with the two of these, now that you mention it. Right, Betsy? So, so good. Yeah. I could smell this all day. I love it. It's beautiful, elegant, it's floral. That tea adds like a beautiful herbal note, but it's also not overly sweet. Very, very elegant. Oh, Susan, you got a free sample? That's so wonderful to hear. Susan, I might be able to help you if you tell me like what the fragrance notes were of the scent. I don't know. I love this. Okay, Tea in the Garden is a winner for sure. I love that. Let's see here. While I've got it out, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the chamomile tea out. Like I said, I just love it, so I made a lot of blends with it. I'm calling this Quietude. Oh, Susan, the one that says calm, it's gotta be Moment of Calm. Moment of Calm has pistachios in it, very unique, little creamy. Yeah, definitely a fan favorite, that Moment of Calm. Okay, so Quietude. Obviously, I'm gonna keep my chamomile tea out. I'm gonna turn my light back on. I just realized I forgot to turn it back on. Hi, Shelly. Good evening to you as well. All right, then you may have already guessed it. I'm gonna go for Relaxed Lavender and Stress Relief. These are a part of Pink Zebra's signature line because they are so good. Stress Relief has eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. And then Relaxed Lavender Vanilla has lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and white woods. Both of these are fan favorites. I would definitely put these in the spa category. And I think chamomile tea is definitely in that spa category. You know, like when you sit down and you have a cup of chamomile tea, it's typically because you need like a little bit of calm, maybe before bed. And I think these are right on with that as well. All right, how are we doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, Donna, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. Okay, going in with my favorite chamomile tea. Beautiful. Woo, I'm making a mess. Y'all knew it was gonna happen at some point. I love this. I would put this in my bathroom, have a nice bubble bath. Also, this would be fantastic in like your living room if you're trying to kind of set a really like calming environment. I always say, you know, when you're picking out your scents or your decor for your space, think about the environment you're wanting to create, and then go from there. Are you wanting to create a bright, maybe go like a bright, you know, invigorating scent? You might go for some citrus. Maybe you want a really happy summery scent. You might go in a floral direction. If you want like a really grounding scent, you might go with a more woody fragrance. So I definitely like to say, like, think about the kind of environment that you want to create in your space. What do you want people to think and feel when they walk in? Definitely a good way of going about it. So I was like, quietude. That's what I want a little bit of in my space, a little bit of quietude. So there we go. Relaxed lavender, stress relief, and chamomile tea. It makes a beautiful blend right there, guys. Really, really nice. I'm gonna change paths a little bit and let's talk about some accessories. This beautiful pink argyle. I know a lot of you are really excited for this one. The pink argyle simmering light right here. So beautiful. It's just so much fun. I'm gonna bring this closer so you guys can see this pattern. So it's a soft pink with a hot pink line in the design. You got an argyle design. Really, really fun. If you love a good like little girly touch, I'd even say like this could even go like a, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like a grand millennial direction. You could take this in so many different directions. I love the pink though. And I don't know what Beth blended in this, but it's fantastic. It's definitely the limoncello cupcake and something. Maybe orchard breeze, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her tomorrow and be like, what'd you put in that? Cause I liked it. Of course, like I said earlier, anything with like the lemon fragrances, that limoncello cupcake, so good. So this is so cute. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with an accent shade. Here at Pink Zebra, we do not stop at just the decorative simmering lights and simmer pots. We also have really fun accent shades that you can pair up with the simmering lights. This is the Weathered Dome accent shade, and I think it's perfect paired with the pink argyle. Really cute, good size if you're looking to decorate a smaller room. Oh yes, I agree. This would be beautiful in a little girl's room. Definitely. Oh, Ruth, you've been chasing it down. For the stress relief. Yeah. Ooh, you had it years ago in a soak. Oh, you're happy you came back in sprinkles? Nice. Yeah, stress relief, that is a good fragrance right there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, beautiful pairing. Thank you, Mama Shop. Yeah, I love this. Again, this is a really nice size. It's perfectly soft and pretty. It's like not loud, just really soft and pretty. And I just think it's so beautiful and cute and elegant. And I love this Weathered Dome. I even would use it decorating as well. Like I would get multiple of these and do like a mix, have a simmering light and have one maybe with some flowers popping out. Here, let me just grab this. So like if you had, sorry guys, I'm doing this on the fly. I'm always like on the fly, like, ooh, let me just show you. This is so cute if you had like a little piece of like floral foam, and you had these inside of here, and then maybe you had like a little coming out, right? So you could do like a little floral arrangement where like the floral's just almost coming out. I'm just gonna play with it while I'm talking. This is totally impromptu, but I was like, well, I have flowers here. Like, look how fun you can make that, like have flowers popping out, like a little whimsy. So you could do like 1 and 2. Wouldn't that be so cute? Such a cute little table centerpiece right there, guys. But yeah, I think like having this and another one would be so cute. And guys, look how easy that was. I just stuck some flowers in and all of a sudden it's like our own little creation. That's what I love about Pink Zebra. It's that there's so many different ways to personalize your items to you and your preferences, whether that's fragrance or decor. There's just so many things that Pink Zebra has covered. All right, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, okay, I was totally thinking this would be perfect for a little wedding table. It's not too big, like you could put this in the center of the table. Everybody can look over it. Yeah, Mama Show, you're so right. I wanted to show you guys one more accent shade option here. This is the Beehive accent shade, and it's so much fun, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of play with the different patterns. So we have the Argyle pattern and the Beehive pattern, and I was like, this would be so, so cute. The really fun thing that I love about this is that you can move the bees. So I'm gonna move this bee, like, let's see, like right there. And I want this bee to go right here. And I kind of want this one maybe like at the tippy top right there. Isn't that fun? So you can move them around. Yeah, it is so precious. I'm in love with it too. And I think it looks really pretty with the pink Argyle. Just so you know, the pink Argyle here, it is available on both the antique white base and the wood grain base. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have two different light bases. Right now I have this on the antique white. Oh, Betsy, it is cool. Thank you. So fun. I love the different patterns at play here, and the cute little bees that you can move. Like, it's just so much fun. Oh yeah, you didn't know you could move them? Now you know. It's so fun because then you can kind of decide if you're looking at this just from one direction, you have it on a wall, you want them all in one. But if perhaps this is in like an area like a kitchen bar top or something, or like a center island where you'd have people like looking at it from all different angles, then you can move all the different bees so they're like flying around it, if you will. So very, very fun. Yeah. Okay, just catching up on comments. Okay. So yes, the lighting pattern that goes with the bees. So this is called the Beehive accent shade, and this is over the pink Argyle pattern simmering light right here. Hopefully that answers your question for you there, Betsy. Okay. All right. Hi, Joyce. Good evening to you as well. How are you? How's everybody doing? Can you believe we're already an hour in and I haven't got through like the majority of my blends? I better get going. All right, guys, I'm gonna set this gorgeous pink Argyle aside. Again, I am surprised that this is actually available tonight because I know a lot of people have been requesting this lately and I've been like, sorry, it's not available. It's available right now, but you have to run, guys. It's not gonna be available long. So if you love this pink Argyle, don't sit on it, okay? Just letting you know. All right. You know what? I'm gonna leave that light on so I can smell those wax sprinkles melt, because whatever Beth blended in there, I like it. Oh yeah, and you have to have the pink Argyle. Do it. It's so fun. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's move on with some more blends. I need your help, guys. I am not always the best at naming blends, and I ran out of ideas for this blend, and I don't know where I left my pen. I need help naming this. I'm using Fresh Grievance and Summer Sands. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Hi, Marie. How are you guys? Ooh, yes, definitely. The glossy white would be good with it too, definitely. Okay, so I'm reaching for Fresh Grievance. It has sage leaf, silver eucalyptus, and vanilla oak barrel. I'm opening it. Woo! I love a good, we get to open a fresh bag. Hi, Anna, welcome. How are you tonight? Oh, it's good. I love this. That vanilla oak barrel, so good. And I'm gonna mix it with Summer Sands. So if you guys have any name suggestions, definitely let me know. Summer Sands, the fragrance notes on that are warm citrus, salted waves, and Moroccan vanilla. So, so good. Sherry, oh, you think she blended the chamomile tea with limoncello? Maybe. The sprinkles are like a blue. So maybe she blended those two, and there was one other that was blue. I don't know. Ooh, vanilla summer, nice. Ooh, amazing summer nights. That could be cool. I like it. Ooh, salted oak. Ooh, I love it. I love getting suggestions from you guys. You guys make my job much easier. I'm still like, where did I leave my pen? I don't know. I'll add the name to it later, but we'll still decide on it now. Ooh, calm summer. Love that. Grief Among the Sands. Ooh, that's such a different name, but I'm here for it. Sherry, oh, you're so sweet for trying to help me out. We'll have to ask Beth tomorrow and be like, all right, what'd you blend in that lemon argyle? Or not, with limoncello in the adorable pink argyle. Whew. This is good. So the limoncello is behind me. Yeah, the fragrance, we're talking about the fragrance that Beth had blended in the pink argyle. It's got yellow sprinkles, and I can tell from the smell it's the limoncello, but I'm definitely trying to figure out what the like lighter blue in there is. I don't know. It looks like she blended it first. We'll have to ask her. Guys, I do not make it through a show without making a mess. It's insane. Literally, we're gonna have to have bloopers. My pen's behind me. Lena, you're the best. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know what she blended in it, but it's great. I kind of think it's Orchard Breeze. It could be Garden and Herbs. It could be that. That would make a lot of sense. Lena, you're awesome. Thank you again. Okay. Ooh, it looks like a summer sunset. Warmth and waves. Ooh, I like that. Gosh, you guys are good. I need you guys like helping me before a show. Cause like, I think it takes me like a minute to come up with the blend and like 5 minutes to decide what to name it. So I'm not always the most original with my names. Okay. I love this Summer Sands. You can definitely take it in a lot of different directions. Right now I took it in a more wood heavy direction. That Moroccan vanilla with the vanilla aged oak barrel in here is fantastic. So, so good. All right. Now I'm like, man, I wish I had a whole carton of this Fresh Grievance. It's good. Moroccan sands, woody sands. Love that. Okay. Man, you guys have so many ideas. How does one pick? Summer sunset. Oh, man, you guys have so many different good ideas. I kind of like warmth and waves. Or calming sands. Man, you guys have so many good ones. Ah, Sherry. All right, it's official. It's garden herbs and ginger and limoncello cupcakes. Thank you, Sherry. You're awesome. No wonder I loved it. 2 of my favorite fragrances in the Vault show. Of course I loved it. Yeah, Ruth, Chappy Cheese, definitely good. I need to utilize that more. Okay. Summer sunsets, also good. Oh, man. Let's go with Sherry. You are so sweet to do that. Thank you. Okay. Let's do, I'm gonna do warm summer sunsets because that wood adds a lot of warmth. So I'm gonna say warm summer sunsets. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Helping me figure out what's in blends, helping me find my pen, helping me name my blend. You guys are just the best. I love you guys. So much fun. Okay, now let's see. All right, we were just talking about how great the garden herbs and ginger is, so let's utilize it. I love this garden herb and ginger. I told you guys earlier that if you're looking for a really good kitchen fragrance that isn't sweet, this is what you need right here. Very, very good. Just catching up here on comments. Christine, these are scents that are old favorites coming back out of the vault. This is one of my favorites, so I'm very happy to see it. Really, really good. So I'm calling this Garden Yield. It's going to have garden herbs and ginger, chamomile tea, because I love it. I'm going to go through this whole carton tonight. And Simply Lemon, another one of my favorites. So all of my favorites right here, guys. Wow. Simply Lemon has Meyer Lemon, Sparkling Citrus, and Clean Burst. Garden Herbs and Ginger has Garden Herbs, Sparkling Ginger, and Orange Peel. And Chamomile Tea has Jasmine, Chamomile, and Cashmere. All right. Let's blend it. Love this Garden Herbs and Ginger. Like I said, guys, I snatched this up in the multi-purpose cleaner, and I used this today while I was cleaning and cooking because like I said, sometimes I like my kitchen fragrances not to combat with my cooking fragrances, and sometimes a really sweet fragrance will do that. Today I was doing a lot of fresh things. I was making bone broth and juicing, and I wanted something fresh. So I love that this Garden Herbs and Ginger does that. Oh, Angie, you wish they could come out with more of that cherry BOM. Yes, there is black cherry available, which is really, really good, but definitely kind of a different leaning cherry. I don't know if Cherry Amore is still available or not, but that's also a really good cherry fragrance. Yeah, I love this. I would use this in my kitchen in a heartbeat, for sure. Ooh, Donna, you would blend fresh lavender and vanilla and coconut with garden herbs and ginger. Ooh, yeah, I hadn't even thought about blending it with coconut. That's a fantastic idea. I might have to do that on my live tomorrow. So join me tomorrow, and hopefully I remember to do that. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Clara. So it's so hard for me to know if my mirroring is working or not. Okay, it's green, it says it's on, but then the second I think it is, it's not. Thank you, you're awesome. Love this. So yeah, guys, join me tomorrow. I'll be on here tomorrow at noon, diving even more into some of these blends. I'm very excited because with the Vault Show, there's so many fragrances that came out today on the Vault Show. I genuinely don't know how I could blend them all today. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to do more tomorrow. So that would be fun. Okay, I'm going to go for a totally different route now. I'm calling this Pie Please. So of course, you guessed it, I am going to reach for the All-American Pie right here behind me. All-American Pie has warm vanilla, sugared berries, and buttery pastry. And y'all know you can't have pie without ice cream. So French vanilla, I'm gonna go for French vanilla. It has creamy vanilla, sweet cream, and white frosting. And then I like my pie to have a little bit of cinnamon. So I've been mixing it with my favorite air care is the Cinnamon Spice Vanilla Air Care Plus. This has fresh ground cinnamon, spice vanilla, and orange ginger. If you are not familiar with Pink Zebra's Air Care Plus, let me tell you all about it. It's fantastic. The Air Care Plus is a really special and unique technology which grabs those nasty smelling odors and it changes them at the molecular level. So when you're smelling, you're going to your nose picks up on all these different molecules. Okay, it goes right into your olfactory, attaches to your neurotransmitters, goes up to your brain, and it tells you what to think about those smells, whether they're good or bad. So this changes those molecules before you even smell it. So really, really fantastic technology, and I utilize it all the time. I have pets, and so I love that I can kind of feel very confident and at ease having people in my home because I utilize the Air Care Plus technology. Ooh, Dawn, you'll be with me tomorrow. Yay, that's awesome. I love hanging out with you, Dawn. Bev, am I going to blend with Endless Summer? You know, I didn't prepare a blend tonight, but tomorrow I can definitely do some blends with that Endless Summer. It is so, so good. Hold on one sec. Okay, I got sprinkles mixed. Okay, going in with that French vanilla. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be great. This is gonna scratch that itch for pie. So, so good. Betsy, French vanilla, I believe it's back. I didn't notice if it was off the website or not. Sometimes I grab for so many different sprinkles, I could have missed it. But French vanilla is now a part of Pink Zebra's signature line, which means that it will be available all year as long as it's in stock. So if it's not in stock right now, it will be shortly. Because it's been a fan favorite for sure. Ooh, Clara, you said gardeners and ginger and chamomile tea and name it garden spritz. Ooh, I love that. That's so cute. I'm calling this scent Pie Please. Oh, Dawn, you got a blend from me that had Endless Summer. Oh, no, hold on. I read that wrong. You've got a blend for me tomorrow for Endless Summer. Perfect. Okay, I will have an empty blend bag and a marker ready for you to tell me what to blend with it. Or you can tell me now and I'll write it down. Okay. Pie Please, All American Pie, French vanilla and cinnamon spice vanilla Air Care Plus. Really good. If you're wanting a good like cozy berry fragrance, this is it. Definitely like summer afternoon picnic feels right here, guys. All right. I'm gonna go for a slightly different direction again. I am excited to play with this creamsicle dream I have behind me here. I'm gonna take it in a banana direction. So I'm going to blend Banana Cabana and Creamsicle Dream. And I didn't get really crazy creative with my name. I'm calling it Banana Creamsicle. All right. So Banana Cabana has vanilla cream, banana, and vanilla bean. And then Creamsicle Dream has orange burst, sweet cream, and vanilla. I think the two of these are gonna blend well. I smelled them together, I was like, Ooh, Donna, you have a blend for all the new blue sprinkles? Ooh, nice. Definitely send them my way. Hop on tomorrow and we can maybe play with some different blends. I'll bring some empty bags with me to my live tomorrow and we can mess around with whatever you want. That would be fun. I love blending with you guys. I love seeing what you guys come up with. It's just so much fun. You know, here at Pink Zebra, there's so many ways to be so versatile. Just another reason why I love Scent Flirt, because it pushes you out of your box a little bit, because you get to smell so many different fragrances. Yes, this is good. All right, definitely a winner right here. If you like a good, good orange, vanilla, creamy banana, this is it, guys. I feel like this is a fragrance my brother would love. He loves a good creamsicle, orange dreamsicle type of thing. Ooh, okay, so Vacation, Endless Summer, and Tiki Punch, and you call it a night to remember. Okay, sweet. I am gonna write that down before I go so I don't forget. Okay. Banana creamsicle, so good. Betsy, the notes in each of these, yeah, absolutely, for sure. Banana Cabana is vanilla cream, banana, and vanilla bean. And then the Creamsicle Dream is orange burst, sweet cream, and vanilla. Really good fragrance there. Let's see here. I know I have another one with it. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna do this fragrance again here in just a second. But I'm gonna write down Dawn's recipe so I don't forget it. So while I'm talking about it, I want you guys to stare at this beauty because I love it. This is the beautiful Pearl Planter. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. It's the Pearl Blue Planter simmer pot right here. Look at this elegant shape. Is this not just stunning? The Pearl Blue Planter. Look at this gorgeous design. It's almost like replicating like an artichoke, but really elegant patterns throughout here. Like, look at that. Oh, so pretty. Fun little swirls there on the bottom. This is a ceramic simmer pot, and it's blue, but it has this pearly finish to it. Just so pretty. I want you guys to just stare at that for a minute. I'm gonna write down this recipe. Okay, a night to remember. Okay, so it has vacation, endless summer, and tiki punch. This is gonna be good, Dawn. I'm excited to try it tomorrow. Definitely, you guys do not want to miss out on Dawn's blend. Okay. Dawn, I'm gonna put your name on here too. Okay. Okay. I'll just say Dawn, that way people don't come and stalk you. All right, I'm excited. I'm gonna set this aside tomorrow, Dawn, and we're gonna blend it. I'm excited. Okay. Ooh, Sandy, which one? Oh, are you talking about this beautiful simmer pot? Yeah. Isn't this just gorgeous, guys? I love it. Love it. Clara, you're hilarious. A night to remember and a day to forget. I resonate with that. I always joke with my best friend. I have the memory of a goldfish, so I was like, I'm gonna write this down before I forget. So Veronica, the scent that I just did with the Banana Cabana, I did Creamsicle Dream. It has, where did I set it? Oh, it's right here. Creamsicle Dream. It has orange burst, sweet cream, and vanilla. I'm gonna blend with it one more time here. All right, setting the Pearl Blue Planter Simmer Pot aside. I just love that one, guys. It's so pretty. I'm gonna call this next one Punch Pop. Earlier I was like, do you guys remember those like orange push pop ice cream things that you get at the gas station when you were a kid? And oh yeah, Martha's, the simmer pot is so priceless. I agree. It's so elegant and so unique. There's nothing else like it. It's a beautiful decor piece. Definitely. I might have to pull it back in. Oh, Veronica, here you said never mind. Did I answer your question wrong? Let me know if I didn't answer your question. Okay. Oh my goodness, Dawn, you have 425 blends now in your blending book. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. I need to make a blending book because I know every once in a while I'll like recreate a blend or something and I don't remember what I named it. I should keep better track. Wally World still has those orange push pops. Oh, it's a sherbet. Thank you, Clara. So I definitely think of that when I think these. This is Tiki Punch. It has orange cream, coconut ice, and vanilla ice cream. I think it's gonna be a fun play on those push pops for sure. Okay. So again, I'm calling this Punch Pop. So going in with that Creamsicle Dream. So good. This is like orange creaminess. Really, really good. Gotta pour gently. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm always making a mess, guys. Suppose it's easy to do. Okay. Crisis averted. No sprinkle gets left behind. All right. Oh, Martha, you send blends to everyone? Nice. That's awesome. Ooh, Dawn, you're coming up with one now. Talladega Nights. Ooh. Very interesting. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining me tonight. Okay. Really good. So, you know, the Tiki Punch, it has like a really yummy orange cream note in it. The coconut ice and vanilla ice cream. So I really think it brings out the creamy orange in the creamy dreams, the creamsicle dream. Okay. I'm about out of my Tiki Punch. Gotta save enough of it for my blend tomorrow. So I'm setting it aside for our blend tomorrow, Dawn. Okay. Jennifer, you're doing amazing. Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear it. Did you catch the Vault show earlier, or are you watching all the Vault fragrances for the first time with me? I love to know. Alrighty. Let's see here. What else do we want to do? Ooh, let's go with something a little different. I know somebody else was saying they love Orchard Breeze, and I was like, hang tight, I'm going to do that, and I totally forgot. So Orchard Sunshine. So I am going for Orchard Breeze. This has Apple, Pear, and Fall Breeze. And then I'm going to mix it with Sunshine Breeze. This has Sheer Lily, Airy Clouds, and Vanilla Amber. So bringing this a little floral, and that amber adds a little bit of creaminess to our blend here. Ooh, Terry said you ordered blueberry cobbler, French vanilla, and white ginger peach earlier. All good choices, my friend. Definitely. Ah, Jennifer, you've been busy. You're just now catching it? Nice. Well, thank you for joining me in your busy day. I've got here behind me all of the different Vault fragrances. I don't have it set up as nice as Beth did earlier. She does a beautiful run through and she has somebody on the camera. However, I'm just one girl team right here. So I kept everything stationary and put it behind me. So hopefully you can see when I'm not in the way. Going in with Sunshine Breeze. Oh, Sandy, your granddaughter Elle wanted to blend. That's so cute. Aww. That is adorable, Sandy. I love that. I love hearing people talk about how their kids love to make blends. Like, it is so much fun. I would have done this as a kid for entertainment for sure. But I've always been a fragrance fanatic, for sure. I love fragrances, although I'm terrible. Like, I'll fall in love with a fragrance and then I won't use the last little bit. I still have Pink Zebra jars that are well over 10 years. Not gonna lie, because I love them. I remember when Air Care Plus first came out. I used that a lot and I loved it. This is beautiful. All right, Orchard Sunshine. So good. Beautiful blend. It's not overly sweet. It's just got a really nice floral, and then just the freshness from that Orchard Breeze. Really, really nice. Very crisp. I would use this all summer, for sure. That's one of those I would use in my kitchen. It's not bakery, but in a similar vein as the Garden Herbs and Ginger. When you want something that's not overly sweet, this is a good way to go, for sure. All right, moving on. I'm gonna grab a little sip of water so I can talk better. Oh, Claire, it matches my outfit perfectly. Bonus. I didn't even do it on purpose. You know what also matches really perfectly is this really cute blue blossom accent shade. I kind of want to know how cute it would be over the pink argyle. So I'm bringing that back. Let's see if I can do it without making a mess because I left this warmer on. Okay. Marcy, you love the jars too and have kept the ones I bought, right? Like, they're just classic. I love the cartons. You know, you can buy a lot more in the cartons, but those jars were classic. Okay. How many years does your pump soap stay good? You know, I don't actually have a great answer for that. I don't want to steer you wrong. So I'm going to let Pink Zebra Home answer that question, Bev. I've got Bev over on the FB platform asking a question. So I'm going to let Pink Zebra Home answer that one for me, Bev. Look how pretty this is. I love the little pop of pink with that pink argyle popping out with the blue. This is the blue blossom accent shade. It has beautiful 3D looking flowers here. Just so much fun. I think it's really pretty over the pink argyle. Ooh, Grace, you said you're obsessed with strawberry basil and have probably like 6 bags but rarely use it because you love it. Right? I'm terrible about hanging on to fragrances because I'm like, what if I never smell this again? And fragrances hold a lot of memory. So, you know, like sometimes you like go back and smell that fragrance. You're like, remember when? Yeah, love this blue blossom. I like that the pink argyle just has little pops. It's a good way of like taking this blue blossom a different direction. Ooh, Charlotte, you missed Tahitian lime. Oh, it was like 13 years ago. Listen, it's not that fragrance, but I think you'll want to come to PZTV next week. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you're missing like a good like lime fragrance, you could you could blend it with a lot. I can't say more. I can't say more or I'll get in trouble. But you don't want to miss the PZTV, okay? That's all I can say. But you're gonna like the fragrance that's coming out if you loved that one. All right, I'm gonna set the beautiful blue blossom accent shade aside. Again, guys, this is over the beautiful pink argyle, which is out today on the Vault Show. It's available on the antique white base as well as the wood grain base. I'm gonna set this over here on top of our beautiful silver crackle. Okay, I just love this. It's just so pretty and cute. I'm gonna set it back aside and attempt to not make a mess yet again. There we go. Whew, I made it, guys. Whew, all right, let's do another blend. I'm gonna reach for the limoncello cupcake, and I'm gonna pull out our Radiant Raspberry Air Care. So a little bit ago, I talked about our Air Care technology. If you missed that, our Air Care Plus technology eliminates malodors at the molecular level. It is amazing. This fragrance is Radiant Raspberry Air Care Plus. It has fresh raspberry, blackberry, and lemon water. And guys, if you are just hopping on, we are Pink Zebra Home. I am Laura Lee. We are right here in the heart of Sugar Land, Texas. If you are a fragrance fanatic and home decor like guru, if you are obsessed with it all like me, then you are in the right place. We are talking all things fragrance and decor tonight. We are diving into our vault fragrances. These are fragrances that are longtime loves and are being brought back. So it's a pretty popular show because, as we were just saying, some of us get like really, really attached to our fragrances. So this vault show always makes my heart happy. So definitely a blast. I don't know if I mentioned the name of this. It's limoncello berry tart. Okay, is that 3? I think so. I'm gonna do an extra one just in case and then blend it out as we go. Okay. Ooh, really, really nice. Raspberry and lemon are always a good way to go. I love this. I would put this in my kitchen when I do want something sweet and fruity. So if I was baking, I'd want this. Okay. Hey, Charlotte, you keep all your glass jars now, right? No, I still have at least 5 in my cabinet because I just can't bring myself to get rid of them. And that was long before I joined Pink Zebra. Just saying. Love this. Really, really nice. And I love that this utilizes the Air Care Plus technology. So definitely a good recipe if you're looking for something that's odor eliminating and smells fantastic. Right here, guys. Okay. I am going to actually, you're never gonna guess this. I'm gonna go for the chamomile tea again. It's just so flexible, guys. Look, I've already gone through half a carton. I'm not gonna have any left for tomorrow. What am I gonna do? Crazy. Okay, I am calling this one Tea and a Treat. So chamomile tea and limoncello cupcake. I think these are fantastic. I blended the chamomile tea and the Simply Lemon recently, and I put it in my kitchen, and I was like, oh my goodness, my mom, like everybody that walked through was like, what is that? So I'm taking this just a slightly different direction with the limoncello cupcake. And I already know it's gonna be fantastic. Yes, so good. So I mentioned our PZTV next Tuesday. That is when all of the new products drop. Now, Pink Zebra's doing something a little new, and it's super cool. They are offering an early show that Tuesday for our Scent Flirt members. So if you are a Scent Flirt member, on Tuesday, you are going to have early access to shop all of the new products. So really, really cool. A fantastic time to join Scent Flirt so that you can have that early access. I'm going to fill this a little bit more. And then in the evening, the main primetime show, anybody's going to have access to those products. But if you want to be the first to shop, you're going to want to join Scent Flirt. And like I said a little bit ago, if you join Scent Flirt for 6 months, you're going to receive this really, really cute simmer pot right here. Fantastic little decor piece. I think this is perfect for like a bedroom, a vanity, a dresser. Really cute if this like matches your living room vibe. Really, really cute. It's gorgeous heart shape, beautiful large dish sitting here on a warming plate. And then you will see this really cute scallop design. So if you love this and you love the fragrances we're talking about and you want to have early access to the brand new products and exclusive access to all kinds of things like Royal Rouge, then you want to join Scent Flirt. I just want to tell you guys about how amazing it is. So Scent Flirt is so much fun. I know a lot of people here earlier were saying that they just love Scent Flirt. It's just fun, guys. So I want you guys to know today's Thursday. Next Tuesday, there's going to be an opportunity for all of my Scent Flirters to have early access. So what a cool program to offer. Very, very cool. I'm gonna set this aside here. Okay, limoncello, we're gonna put it right here. Okie dokie. All right, guys, I need your help again with the name. So I'm mixing raspberry peony cake and vanilla cotton. So vanilla cotton is a newer fragrance. It has cozy cotton, pink peony, my favorite, and Madagascar vanilla. Ooh, now I'm like, ooh, that Madagascar vanilla is also in Summer Sand, so now I'm like, ooh, would that be good? Yes, I might have to do that tomorrow. I hope I don't forget. If I do, someone remind me, okay? Vanilla Cotton, really, really lovely. I feel like this is a fragrance that's for everybody. If you have picky fragrance people, I feel like this is a really good direction to go. Okay, and then I said I was going to grab raspberry peony cake. Okay, whoop, I'm gonna open it. All right. So good. All right, so I think these are gonna mix really well because they have an overlapping fragrance note here. Here at Pink Zebra, we say if you are just starting blending and you don't know which direction to go, you can always look at the fragrance notes, and if they have an overlapping fragrance note, then that's a pretty good indication that they'll probably blend well together. So that is where I got this. So again, guys, help me come up with some names. Raspberry peony cake and vanilla cotton. I was all out of name ideas. I need your help. Thank you in advance for all of your ideas. Oh, I'm seeing some hearts going. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, definitely hit that like button. Let me know. It always makes my night to see that you guys are enjoying what to. Okay, so Dawn, I'm doing raspberry peony cake and vanilla cotton. Help me out. I was like, I don't know, like cake in bed, like I wasn't coming up with anything great. Okay. This raspberry peony cake is beautiful. Really pretty fragrance. Really nice. The vanilla cotton just adds a little more of a creaminess. Really nice. I like this, guys. I would put this in my bedroom for sure. I put this in my living room too. Well, really anywhere in my house. I'd be happy with this anywhere. It's just good. Okay. The smell of Mount of Calm. Ooh, interesting, Anna. Maybe you mean Moment of Calm? I'm not sure. Ooh, Sugar Blossoms. That's a good idea, Dawn. I like that. Hi, Leanne. Good evening to you as well. How are you this evening? How's your day been? Thanks for joining us. We are blending all of the Vault fragrances and then some. So this is the Vault Encore show. Earlier, Beth introduced all of the fragrances that were returning, and tonight I am playing with them. So we are doing all kinds of different blends. If there's something you'd like to see more of, definitely let me know. I'm here for you guys. If you have questions, I will absolutely do my best to answer those for you. Again, if you guys are new here, drop in the comments, #newbie. Let me know if you have any questions. Pink bloomers, that's cute. I don't know, Sugar Blossoms is really cute. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody a few more seconds to give me their names. Ooh, Raspberry Dreams. Ooh, I like that, Betsy. Good idea. Fantastic idea. Hi, Dragonfly76. Good to see you on here. Hi. All right, Anna. All right, guys. I can't pick. I'm gonna go with Raspberry Dreams because it kind of alludes to like the cotton, like the sheets. I don't know. I like it. We're going with it. Oh, Leanne, you've been thinking about joining. Are you thinking about joining Simpler or joining as a consultant? I'd love to know. Okay, Raspberry Dreams it is. Thank you, Betsy. Ooh, Frosted Peony. Very nice. Okay. I love having your guys' help naming things because sometimes I just can't come up with it. So thank you. Thank you for everyone for giving me your name suggestions. I really appreciate you guys. All right, we're gonna take this in a different direction. I'm pulling out New Car Leather. Again, like I said earlier, if you love a good New Car Leather fragrance, right here, guys. This would be so good in an office. Oh, Jen, you meant raspberry clouds. Oh, that's a good name too. I love that. Okay. All right. So for this next blend, I'm calling this Luxe Leather. So of course, I'm going to reach for Luxe Comfort. Luxe Comfort has cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. And those fragrance notes on new car leather are new car leather and brushed suede. So good. If you love a good leather fragrance, this one's for you. Okay. Okay, Lan, you've been wanting to join as a consultant. Well, awesome. I know I've got a lot of consultants on here tonight that can tell you all about their experience. It is such a cool program to be a part of. Pink Zebra has so many really amazing things. I love that Pink Zebra is safe for you, your kids, and your pets, but also Pink Zebra has a whole line of headache-friendly fragrances, which is such a cool thing in my opinion. As somebody that deals with migraines on a regular basis, I love that I can reach for these products that are headache-friendly. It's so nice. Like, personally, like just like messing with all these fragrances doesn't give me a headache. But there is an entire list of specific headache-friendly fragrances for you on the website. So definitely really cool. There's so many different amazing things about Pink Zebra. We don't just do the wax melts. There's diffuser oils, room sprays, odor neutralizing sprays. One of my favorites is the kitchen cleaning. We've got dish soap, multi-purpose cleaner, multi-purpose wipes, hand soap, as well as body care. I love our body oil and the body lotion spray. So good. So there's so many different ways that you can apply Pink Zebra in your home. It's a really fantastic way to personalize your space simply by personalizing your fragrance. Pink Zebra, their tagline is change your fragrance, change lives. And I have heard a lot of people witness that. So it's it's a really fun program. If you are thinking of joining in, Leanne, you are very welcome. And it looks like I've already got some people jumping on and messaging you if you have questions. That's perfect. I love to see you guys connect on here. All right, let's see here. I know I've got another blend with this, so I'm gonna keep it out for sake of time. All right, I'm calling this Driving the Coast. So I'm gonna keep the new car leather out, and I'm gonna go for the Beachside Boardwalk. This is a bag of sprinkles that just came out on the Vault show. Beachside Boardwalk has ocean waves, water lotus, and coastal driftwood. So it definitely leans towards a, I don't want to say manly. I always want like a different word for that. Not sweet at all. So good. I think it's the coastal driftwood in here that I'm loving because, as you guys know, I love a good wood note, and I think it's going to be really nice with the new car leather. All right, let's find out. So again, guys, I'm calling this Driving the Coast. Okay. Leanne, I'm going to go ahead and let Pink Zebra Home answer that question for you. That way I don't spread any misinformation. I want to make sure you get all the correct information. Arlene, you said we need a new car leather oil. I have to agree with you. Then you could put the new car leather oil in your wireless diffuser, stick it in the cup holder of your car, and then it would always smell new. That would be a winner in my book, for sure. You know, I don't know if it comes in a spray. I know that right now you can only purchase it in this carton since it just came out on the Vault show. So good. Yeah, the two of these blend very beautifully. I have to say I'm in love with this new car leather fragrance. I think I'm gonna have to play with it a little more tomorrow I will be live again at noon. So definitely join me. We'll have some fun. We'll have a chat. We're going to dive into more blends. If there's anything that you would like to see, definitely let me know. We'll talk about whatever's still available from the vault show if you guys haven't bought everything. Yeah, super good, guys. I know, like, my husband's going to be in love with this fragrance blend. If he's watching, I'm guessing he is. I'm going to see some hearts going. All right. Let's reach for one of our newer fragrances, Vanilla Beach Glow. Vanilla Beach Glow came out a few weeks ago on the Vault Show. Vanilla Beach Glow has vanilla orchid, coconut cream, and sun-kissed amber. It happens to be my favorite of the newer fragrances. Leanne, you're so sweet. Okay, so Vanilla Beach Glow, and then I'm going to reach for Summer Sands. I'm calling this Sunlit Sands because it's got like a glowing name. So Sunlit Sands has warm citrus, salted waves, and Moroccan vanilla. I love this fragrance, guys. I was telling Beth the other day, it's a fragrance blend you wouldn't think of, but I like to blend this Summertime Sands with one of my favorites, Lumberjack. So it blends really well with like some good wood fragrances as well. But right now I'm taking it in a more creamy vanilla. Again, there's also an orchid fragrance note in here. So I'm excited to see how that little touch of elegant floral blends with this. Okay. Really, Early? That's your favorite too? Nice. Yeah, it's so good. I'm always excited when it comes out. Hey, Amber, welcome on in. We are just talking about some of the Vault fragrances here. I am blending Vanilla Beach Glow and Summertime Sands. So good. This is a good, like, creamy, really good vanilla. Yeah, very lovely, guys. Very good blend. If you guys try this, let me know. Ooh, Donna, I've got you doing some blending now. I know, like, you watch some blend, you get the itch, you know? Wow, I am making a huge pile of blends over here. Ooh, Betsy, you wonder how the Vanilla Glow and the new Jasmine would go together? Ooh, I bet good because it has that orchid fragrance note. So I think you could take it in a floral direction. I say try it. Let me know. Stephanie, yeah, so the blends that I make that I'm putting here in blending bags are going to be dropped in orders made tonight. So if you are watching and you ordered something tonight, all of these blends that I've made here, these blend bags, they're going to be dropped in orders tomorrow morning. So if you make a blend tonight, or I'm sorry, if you make a purchase tonight, the chances of you receiving a blend bag is pretty high, I'd like to say. Between Beth and I think we both I think we average around like 40 bags a day. So the chances of those making it into an order are pretty strong. So highly suggest make an order tonight. We'll see if you get it. Because yeah, I've got a lot of blend bags here for you guys tonight. Okay, I'm gonna reach for one I haven't reached for yet tonight. I want to talk about Santorini Summer. This has ice citron, royal blue waters, and solar woods. I said earlier, like, this is one of those that's beautiful on its own, but I want to take it, like, you could go different directions with this. You can go more citrus, you can go more wood. I wanted to see how it was with a wood heavy fragrance. So I'm going to be reaching for California Boy. This has Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. And I shouldn't have put it away. I'm reaching for the, oh, no, okay, Beach Walk. I haven't reached for this one yet. Beach Walk has ocean mist, sea salt, and driftwood. So also has a wood note. I think these are going to blend beautifully. Actually, I'm gonna slide this up front so you can see on my labels here. Okay, I'm looking for a scoop in this Santorini summer. There's not one in here unless it's down deep. All right, I'm just gonna share scoops. Okay. So California Boy, I feel like is a fantastic one to mix with when you need a good wood heavy fragrance. I've definitely been blending with it a lot lately. I think it's one of those fragrances I slept on and then I was like, wait, why? This blends so well with so much. Definitely one of those you want to keep in your blending arsenal for sure. Okay. How's everybody doing? Angie, oh, more fruity blends? Okay, you know, I am almost out of time, but Angie, if you want to join me tomorrow for my live, I would love to do some more fruity blends for you. Definitely, please join me. It would be a blast. I would love to talk with you and make some good fruity blends. Ooh, Sandy, you blended Santorini Summer with sea salt and vanilla. Very good choice, my friend. Definitely a good call. Yeah. This is a fantastic blend. And this is one of those fragrances that you like, you're not going to see anywhere else. That is why I love Pink Zebra, because you get to personalize your fragrances in a way you just can't do anywhere else. So I have so much fun blending these and, you know, helping you guys figure out what you like and love. It's also another reason why Scent Flirt's so great, because it helps you figure out what you like and love. There are so many fragrances that I would not have fallen in love with if it wasn't for Scent Flirt. So Scent Flirt is such a fantastic monthly subscription. And like I said, right now is such a good time to go ahead and subscribe to that Scent Flirt subscription. Right now, if you go ahead and sign up for 6 months, you're going to get a free simmer pot, this one right here. So cute. As well as get early access to shopping on our next PZTV drop on Tuesday. When all of our new products come out, you're gonna have the opportunity to shop those new products first. So definitely a really cool program. So you have to sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, and then that's gonna ensure you that early access to shop. And you're gonna get a free warmer. Okay. All right, I've got 2 more blends in 2 minutes. Do you think I can do it? I don't. I'm gonna go over a minute. Okay, I'm calling this one Garden Solace. So I'm gonna do Garden Herbs and Ginger and Stress Relief. I think this one's gonna be good. Like I said, guys, I love this Garden Herbs and Ginger. It's so, so good. Stress Relief is a part of the Signature line, so available to you all year round as long as it's in stock. It has eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. Beautiful fragrance. Everybody was so happy when it joined the Signature line this year. Okay. This is one cool fun fact. If you are, like I said earlier, if you are just starting blending and you don't know where to start, I mentioned that overlapping fragrance notes is a good way to start. It's also a good way to go if you look at colors. So you can see right now, these are 2 different shades of green. And that's kind of a really good cheat to try. That way, if you're just not sure how to blend, stick with colors and go from there. Clara. So earlier I mixed the Garden Herbs and Ginger with the Hello Bloom, and that was a beautiful floral garden. Right now there's not any like vegetable garden fragrances. There was a really fun like tomato and basil fragrance that came out. I don't believe it's available right now, but maybe it'll come out on a vault show soon. I mean, summertime's right around the corner. It's a perfect time for it. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I'd love to suggest that to you. Yeah, the heirlooms one. Thank you, Stephanie. You guys are awesome. I love all these consultants on here. You guys have my back and help answer things that I can. I appreciate it. Oh, Stephanie, you still have a bunch of it? Nice. It blends really well with like fresh strawberry or simply lemon. Really good fragrance. It was your favorite. Please bring it back. All right, you know, send it into the feedback. You never know what you can make happen. This is beautiful. I love this. Very, very happy with that blend. All right, guys, I have one more blend, and then I'm gonna have to hop off of here. I am always sad when I get to the end of a show because I have so much fun with you guys. So hopefully you guys hop back on here tomorrow and join me one more time. I am calling this Royal Beach Promenade. So of course I had to reach for Royal Rouge. I had to end on a fantastic note. This Royal Rouge broke the internet multiple times. It is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge perfume fragrance. It has saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedar wood. It is so, so good. And I think it's gonna mix beautifully with these summer sands. Again, the fragrance notes in here are warm citrus, salted waves, and Moroccan vanilla. So beautiful. I'm excited for this one. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, Stephanie, you're so sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a whole mix of different lip colors. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Cami, the name of this blend is Royal Beach Promenade. And that's Royal Rouge with Summer Sands. Yeah, I love this. It's right up there with like Lumberjack for me, guys. This could easily take my new favorite spot. Really, really beautiful. If you are not a Scent Flirt member, this Royal Rouge fragrance alone makes it worth it to join Scent Flirt and to get access to this fragrance. I know I would. Oh, Lena, thank you. Yes, Garden Solace. Thanks for answering that for me. I appreciate you. So good. I love it. Okay, guys. That is our last blend of the night. These blend bags are going to be gathered and dropped in your orders tomorrow. So hopefully you guys get some of these blend bags if you've made an order tonight. I had an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. I will be back on here tomorrow at noon. So join me again. We're gonna dive into more of these fragrances and blend more and just have so much fun and talk about decor, all the things. I've got a super fun blend from Dawn to start out with. It'll be a blast. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this beautiful Friday Eve. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon.